Where do you work?
Poto, upper elementary.
Do you like your job?
Yeah, it's cool.
What kind of stuff do you do for it?
Well, I walk the kindergartners over to the pre-K building, and I run the intercom.
What's like your funniest story from working?
Ooh. Well, okay, so last year, when I was a teacher's aide, some kid had to go to the bathroom like really bad, so he went behind a tree on the playground. Yeah.
Where do you work?
I work at Western Sizzling.
Do you like working there?
Depends on the day. Sometimes it's a good day, sometimes it's a bad day, but overall, yes.
Do you have any funny stories?
Where do I begin? So, a couple of days ago, one of our cold bar people made an angel food cake or something like that. And Jacob works at Hot Bar. He decided it would be funny to take it and sling it across the kitchen, and it fell into one of the fryers. So we made a fried angel food cake. It didn't taste half bad, I'm not gonna lie.
What is like your job? Like what do you do there?
I work two positions. I either work in the bakery section or I'm a cashier. And I will say bakery is a lot more easier than the cash register.
What is your least favorite thing to do there?
Cleaning the bathroom.
Where do you work? 7 room here in Poto. Do you like your job?
I love it, actually. I love slinging around coffee all day, even though I smell like caramel. It's okay.
Okay, so what are your tasks? Like, what do you have to do?
So part of the job is you have to obviously learn how to make drinks, and then customer service, obviously, you gotta talk to them outside. Even though some people don't like me all up in their car, I still gotta do it because, I'll get in trouble, but gotta be all up in there.
Do you have any funny stories from work?
Not really funny. I mean, I've had some creepy experiences, creepy old men, but that's just about it.
I feel like that's so common in
Oh yeah,
service jobs.
it'll probably happen to you too, just wait.
You like your job?
I love it, yes.
What is your favorite part about it?
Probably just learning. I really like making the drinks, learning how to do matcha, chai, all that. I even got myself an espresso machine at my house. So I know how to do everything.
Cool. Okay. What jobs did you have before teaching?
So one of my first jobs ever was Sonic, and I worked there for a really long time. And then back in the day, children, in Poto, there was a bowling alley, almost right across from the high school. And I worked at the bowling alley. I did that. Then I was a bartender all through college. And even now, my husband and I still stripe parking lots occasionally. And I work at Carl Albert.
Sweet. Did you like having these jobs?
I liked making money, so therefore I liked the jobs. But pretty much I think everyone should have to work in some sort of customer service or fast food, because it is the #1 way to make sure people actually are nice to each other, because I think everyone's going to be a little nicer if you have to have worked at a McDonald's or a Sonic or whatever, and then bartending will just make you hate people.
Do you have any funny stories from any of your jobs, teaching or otherwise?
So the health department probably wouldn't agree, but there were times at Sonic that we would scoop out enough ice to fit a person in the ice machine, and then we would send the new person to go get ice, and then we'd go rah and scare the new person. And then also a really fun one to do at Fridays was to ask a new person to empty the hot water out of the coffee pot thingy, but the hot water's hardwired in, so it never runs out.
Any other words you want to get out to the people?
That was a bad burp, I'm sorry.
You should be.